Lilian Nganga alicomment akasema Gen Zs hawezi kuandika. Honestly, Gen Zs ni wagani hao wanatuangusha, because me as a Gen Z, right, for me sijui you are ya UA, I am like no, you cannot be in my inbox. You cannot be talking to me. So tell me, what's your take on that?
Me please, if there's something I hate passionately, don't text me na emojis that I'm supposed to react. Don't text me na gif that I'm supposed to react. We're having a conversation. Man, write me a paragraph. You're going to be the love of my life.
I know, right?
I feel it's all about...
is it because we are writers, or...
No,
we love journaling?
It's not even a matter of journaling. It's just, I think people are losing the touch of words, because I'm from those areas of like poetry, like when you'd write poems. You see, back in the high school days when you'd write letters and big ups, like those were the things that we need to bring to life.
Maybe ushaandikiwa letter.
Mtu yangu story ilianza like this.
Hey, tell me.
Nikianza saizi tutamalizia Valentine huku. Yeah, but I think she has a point whereby it's not even about digital thing ama technology, just how you word. Because have you umekaa chini ukaongelesha mtu, they can't be able to talk. People are just having filler words. It's all about like
do you know, like
have a conversation, relax, take, because I do tell someone when you're doing like trainings, personal branding about speech, just know you're having a conversation with yourself.
Yeah.
So before you assume, would you have a conversation with yourself and start using filler words like
no.
At my God, I was like bro, have a conversation like a dumb human being, man. Like have a mature conversation.
And it starts with making sure that when you're chatting with someone, communicate normally. You practice there. Communicate the way you'd want to communicate to your boss. Don't, if you want to now polish on your English, polish it when you're talking to someone else. Ukianza kumwambia sijui manze or what not, but then you end up speaking that way in interviews, and Lilian Nganga anakuja na waandika huku nje, and it's not okay. Imagine sasa that person and lose an opportunity, because I know that was an opportunity yenye Lilian alikuwa put out.
I love the bad thing is how people are talking but they're not communicating. That's another thing you're supposed to know. When you're having a conversation, remember you're communicating something.
That's right.
You want something to happen. So when you're talking, because again kuna mtu ako na kizungu kali, lakini kimuuliza what did you say, haizi sema cause anatoa tu maneno. It's not even just about using filler words and just using emojis and what. Have a communication. Sit down with someone, have a conversation, because man, communicating is the best thing that you can ever do. In as much as we are in tech, please jua kuongea, kwa sababu imagine boys amekuja DM zako na mamboya or something. Yeah, please.
Hey, kwanza zile mysteries za kitambo. By the way, now tell us a few mysteries that people can use to tell their loved ones tomorrow
for Valentine.
Yes, na usiniambie sijui na kuona kama my only bean in sijui what. There's something someone told me some other day. Tuambie nikikumbuka.
No, nataka kuangalia hivyo kwa sababu like the first time I saw you. Yeah, I think I wanted to not live this life, but just to live for you. Just
oh my goodness.
Yes.
Okay, sawa. Hiyo imekuja vizuri. But sasa you're the only sunshine, you're the only what?
Bana.
Be realistic. Be realistic. That's the point.
Nitakupea ulimwengu.
I will give you the world. Okay, you can say you will give me the world, but it's not realistic.
I believe for me punchlines, some pick-up lines. I'm not going to give much because sababu najua Ryan ako hapo. Yes, taki watu watumie zangu, but I believe it's just know what people like. Just look at someone. If you look at a babe, you can be able to compliment. Babes are all about complimenting. If you look at a babe, I love you, she has a bag. You can use something kujua hiyo bag ni niko hapo hivi. Yes.
How now?
Like are you carrying some extra clothes kwa sababu the bag is bulky for you, can help you to carry the bag and also help you to remove the clothes just by saying kutoka kwa bags.
Vibes 101.
Yeah.
No, ni Riz 101 because hey, clock them.
Yeah, ama zingine unaweza mwambia apigie wazazi wake namba.
Yeah.
Na nasema mingi, mtanimaliza. Like call your mom because I need to say thank you to her for giving me this good creation.
Realistic things.
Yeah.
On the next trending story, iShowSpeed amesema Kenya ndio the best stream alikuwa nayo. I know kidogo kuna venye alikuwa amesema some other country, but it feels really nice that he acknowledges that alikuja huku na alikuwa na the biggest welcome.
Yeah.
Na unajua the funny thing ni iShowSpeed anasema ni the biggest welcome, lakini tunajua ni creators wetu walikuwa na clout.
I wouldn't say it's creators wetu walikuwa na
clout. He has fans, but we know it's not clout in the sense of walikuwa wameenda kwa sababu walikuwa wanataka kufeel wako represented in some way.
Where I'm trying to agree and disagree, because if we look at the numbers, we are not even top 3 core the numbers in alikuwa nazo Africa. I think it's the feeling that he felt. It's not even about the masses. The feeling, because ukiangalia Morocco had big numbers than Kenyans in terms of venye alienda streams and what. It's about the feeling. So hapo ndo najuanga sometimes it's not even about the numbers. It's not about the size. It's what you use it for. Yes. So it's not about the numbers per se, but the feeling, because he felt I believe I was watching his streams and I could see in Kenya for sure we made him feel as if he's an African. We made him feel warm. We are not there because of like to kuku unajua kuna ule mtu. Yeah, we were there genuinely tuko hapa full force. Yeah, so yes, jua mtu anaweza kupenda na kuwekea maua na gari zote, lakini he's not showing it. It's from the heart.
It's actions, not just words.
Yeah, please.
And not actions in the sense of anakupea vitu to numb the feeling ama to now stand in the feeling, because mtu anaweza kugift ndio stand for the feeling of love, which is not okay, because at the end unapatanga now these are the cases in a lead to cheating, because you're giving me all these things but I'm not feeling you.
You're not giving me.
You're not giving me. But what is really good is that people have emulated him, and we have in real life streams right now. Like we have Vindi, who is also going on his in real life stream, and it's such a nice thing that at least ameamsha
ya creativity,
something else. Amefungwa biz
and biashara. So take that opportunity, but also so many, man. I think I'm also in relation to something that we had talked about kujua. Please also so many, don't just be focused on ati I'm going to do this thing because I saw someone else doing it. In as much as you're emulating someone else, also have your papers, man. Have your papers.
Ni muhimu, because heri zilale pale when you're doing something else, because when the opportunity comes, you told us once, mtaweza zitoa mahali.
For sure.
Yes.
So yes, hizo ndo vitu zimekuwa zikihappen, but also unajua mnaangalia kuna vijana fulani ilikuwa na plaque kajua akisema will you be my Valentine? Umesema mtu aja kuuliza. Hakuna mtu ameslide.
Hakuna mtu ameniuliza if I will be their Valentine. What are you doing out there?
Ni you may get keep.
Okay, nimeitwa for a date. I'm going for a date. But now the question itself.
So does the question matter?
The question matters.
Walai.
You need to ask me.
Hey bro, I need to be single for the rest of my life. Okay, hadi swali yenyewe.
So lenyewe ina matter.
See, mimi being in your life by default is supposed to be like everything that I'm doing. Walai.
Exactly. You need to tell me like this
on this day.
Ina matter. On this day, will you be my Valentine? Because it's a day that is commemorated with everyone. It is a day of love.
But does that mean wewe ni peer pressure?
Si peer pressure, it's a day. Ni kama Labor Day tunakuanga off. Si ndio?
So wewe Labor Day unaulizanga boss wako ni aje bro?
No, tunakuanga tumepewa off, si ndio?
Exactly. Si pia yeye amekupea off kwa kuwa na life ako kwa life yako.
Si ndio? Sasa kama kwa life yangu siafa kuniuliza will you be my Valentine?
Okay.
You know, even the question, but then I saw there was another creative way this guy did. He wrote an email. Akamtumia the lady. So ali create something nice. The lady kufungua ni will you be my Valentine? Imekwa kwa post ni kama ni news imeannouncewa mahali. It is very creative.
We've also created websites, so, but bado tuliachwa. Ni kusema tu.
Wait, tulimcreate website for free. Ya mapenzi.
Naomba nijitoe.
Ama ni mapenzi lilipwa.
Yeah, it was a development with no web. Yeah. It was a spider one.
It's really crazy because there are things we need to know that if you're doing, even if it's for love, unaifanya tu
just
because because sometimes ukiekelea love ndo unaweza umia whatever acha kukupenda
mtu yangu. And also people are falling the thing that is aching me sana it's that how people are falling for the moment but not the person.
It's okay now. Another moment that Kenya has been having, Eric Omondi has been walking from Nairobi to Mombasa, and it has been a really good thing. Apart from ali injure the leg na the hip, so right now hawezi kutembea as much, so anasaidiwa, like you can see he has crutches on. So what actually you can do to help him, you can buy a step, you can buy a kilometer via the pay bill he has provided, so that you make sure your kilometer ama your step yenye umebuy hata tembea, atapanda gari ama atapanda pikipiki, you know. So umemsaidia in some way, but his walking is so as aneza let funds for Sisi kwa Sisi initiative, and the Sisi kwa Sisi initiative imesaidia so many Kenyans, by the way. That 1 bob, that 2 shillings, and by the way si ati kusema buying a step ati lazima ubuy a step na I don't know 10,000. He's saying even for 50 shillings it can buy a step, even for 10 bob it can buy a step. So that is how he has been able to build this initiative, and it's a really good thing for Kenyans, by the way. Amesaidia watu wengi sana.
Amesaidia, and also we've seen other people coming up with such initiative, working and going to raise funds for different things. So it's a commendable thing, as long as you're doing it for the culture and for the community. Kudos to you. So buy a step, buy a kilometer, buy Sisi kwa Sisi. It's not a promotion, we've not been paid, but you're just saying appreciating what inaitangwa community CSR.
Community social responsibility.
So those things, just create awareness. I've seen a lot of people have done that. Kuna a certain guy I saw again,
alikuwa anatembea for cancer.
For cancer, also for school fees. If you can do something creative, kwa sababu tulisema man, if you want to know the beauty of freedom, iko past shameless zone.
That's right.
So ukitaka hivyo, so I know Sisi started as small things, as it's a big thing. Pia you never know.
You might be the next person. So keep on supporting him, keep on making sure that if you meet him kwa barabara, say hi to him, mpe maji or something that can support his cause. Yes.